Hey guys, welcome back to Tracy's Take on Life. Today I'm going to be sharing with you what I am going to be putting in my husband's stocking. The reason I use quotation marks is because yes, I do hang a stocking for him, but it's pretty thin. I should have brought it in here and I forgot. So every year, year after year, I always use this bag instead with a little drawstring and give it to him that way. And at the end of the video, I'm also going to be sharing what Santa brings our house. I'll explain more about that tradition in a little bit. So without further ado, let's get into it. So let's go ahead and jump into the snacks first. Of course, you've always got to have some goodies inside of a stocking. One thing that I love to do is every year, and if you hear anything, my son is on his VR being very loud in the background. Anyways, I like to go to World Market. You know, they sell a lot of unique things from other countries, stuff like that. So I always like to try to find a unique snack for my husband, my stepdaughter, and my son. And the unique snack that I found my husband this year is this, I don't know if this is like Japanese or what, but it's these Lay's potato chips that are supposed to be like a steak flavor. Of course, I can't read the writing on there because it's completely all in Japanese, Chinese, something. I don't know. But I think you'll think that's interesting. Found this little guy at Dollar General. Love Christmas Vacation. So you got chocolates. He loves Reese's. And then at Aldi, I found him these dark chocolate peanut clusters and these dark chocolate Belgian chocolate waves. So I guess they're like kind of like chips covered in chocolate. He loves dark chocolate. Okay, for hygiene items, I got him a couple things back in the summertime at Bath and Body Works when I was in there. I got him this Ocean men's face lotion because he does get dry patches on his skin. And then the Bourbon body spray, as well as a new toothbrush, a new loofah, and then I found this deodorant. I haven't seen this in the stores, but I found this on Amazon. And you know, working men, they get armpit stains from sweat and deodorant, things like that. And I found him this degree that goes on clear so that it doesn't leave anything on your shirt. 2-pack. So I thought that was cool. And then his last hygiene item. So because he does get some dry patches like on his forehead and stuff, sometimes he'll steal my sugar scrub and use that on his skin. So I found a men's Peel Punk body scrub. Let's see what it says. Go smooth or go home. But it's a men's body scrub. And it's a pretty big jar. So maybe he'll use that. Okay, and lastly, we've got some like fun items, I guess. Well, one of them's not. But at Hallmark, I found this 20th anniversary limited edition Star Wars Revenge of the Sith collector's glass. And it has the scenes with Obi-Wan and Anakin. I think you'll really like that. I like the Darth Vader right here. But the one I really want, but you have to get a pack of 4, is this one. Because it has the scene in there where his mask gets split in half on the Obi-Wan series, and that's like one of our favorite parts of the show. So maybe I'll eventually get the whole set, but it's like $45, but maybe one day. But so far, this cool glass. We are both huge Sleep Token fans, big time. And in my Sleep Token group, there was a girl in there making these, what do they call these? Freshies, I think, that you hang in your car. I got him the Hollister scent, but I got him this to hang in his truck. Mine is pink and has glitter. And I had to hide mine away too, because if he saw mine, then he might be like, I want one of those. But I already got him one. And then lastly for his stocking is some drawers. His favorite brand is the Pair of Thieves, so I got him a pair of those. He also loves Wolverine, and especially the old classic Wolverine from like when we were kids. And I got him these Marvel underwear. Like, I feel a little weird showing my husband's underwear on the internet, but he hasn't worn them yet, so that's okay. But it's got the classic look of Wolverine, and it's a 3-pack. These and these. But that's it for his stocking. And I've already filmed a video on what I got my husband for Christmas. I'll have to link that down below. But I ended up finding one more thing on TikTok Shop that I thought would be very useful to him over the years, especially on Christmas morning when building toys and things like that. You know how a lot of toys have the teeny tiny screws and you have to use the little teeny tiny screwdrivers? Well, we have this little set from Dollar Tree that we have been using since we've been together probably, which is 16 years, I think. And so I figured it was time for an upgrade. And I've been seeing this all over TikTok. It was a little bit pricey, but I'm not sure how much tools normally cost. It is an electric screwdriver kit, and it doesn't show it, but it comes with, I can't remember how many, a ton of little bits, both big, small, and medium size for any size that you need. And he's never had an electric screwdriver, just, you know, manual. So he'll also be getting that for Christmas. And now, so every year Santa brings our home a little, my husband's fire pager is going off. Sorry about that. My husband is a firefighter and his pager just went off for a small brush fire. So anyways, so Santa brings our home just a small gift basket, if you will. It's a tradition that I'm trying to carry on that my mom used to do when we were kids. It was always the same thing every year though, from Santa to the house. It would be kind of laid out by the tree. She would always have a bag of apples, a bag of oranges, and then like some candies, like always a thing of orange slices, chocolate covered peanuts, chocolate covered raisins. That was mainly for her. And maybe like the ribbon candy, the little chocolate drops. Do you remember those? Way back in the day, the old-fashioned chocolate drops had the cream in the middle. It was always the same thing every year. So what Santa always brings our house every year is always brings batteries, huge packs of AA's and AAA's for all the toys, and usually a board game. I have Connect 4 Frenzy coming, the one where you skip them into the slots, even though I feel like I'm kind of training him to play quarters in his college years, you know what I mean? Anyways, sorry. And then some snacks. These are from Aldi, and they are German cookie assortment. German cookies. This has kind of been sitting there and getting smushed. And then this is also from Germany, and it's a wafer assortment. This is from Aldi. It is these mini snowmen that are so cute. And then just a pack of peanut M&Ms and the winter blend of M&Ms. But that'll be in a little gift basket from Santa to our house. Let me know in the comments if Santa brings your home anything. We've even done things in the past where we got, what was it, new sheets or something like that one year from Santa. I can't remember. It was when my son was really, really small. But anyways, let me know what you like to put in your husband's stocking, or if you do that at all, and if he fills yours at all. My husband does fill my stocking as well, and he's really cute. He'll go somewhere like Target or Walmart or CVS, and he'll just pick out little toiletries. He'll even try to pick out little pieces of makeup. He'll also get me maybe like vitamins, shampoo, razors, stuff like that. I really appreciate him. I like to see what he can pick out. It's really cute to see what he picked out. But I'll link down below the video to what I got my husband for Christmas, as well as my other videos that I've done here for Christmas already. Please, please, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow my little teeny tiny community. It's been a lot of fun. I enjoy talking with people. I enjoy replying to the comments. Merry Christmas.